That's why, man. If Bill Belichick's available, go get Bill. If you're the Falcons, if you're the Cowboys, go get Bill Belichick, right? Or Jim Harbaugh.
Well, like I said, they don't feel like it's the coach. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when you keep a coach and you keep it like okay, we didn't win the playoffs again. Okay, well I don't think it's the coach. So they kind of telling Dak like tighten up. It's not the coach. Like you're gonna do what you say because we was winning games, but then the games we lost, you kind of didn't show up.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, John, though. So we've talked a little bit about what teams should do in the draft and going after different quarterbacks. So you're an Atlanta guy. Who would you like as a quarterback there? I mean, is there someone in the draft that sticks out to you? Are you a Caleb Williams fan? What would your plan be for quarterback for Atlanta?
I feel like Caleb Williams is going to come in and kind of have he's not going to be as super as people think. Like we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait for Caleb a couple of years if we want Caleb. And I think if we can get Justin Fields, I think it really would be exciting.
Yeah.
Simply because we talked about it earlier, and thinking about a guy that can move around the pocket and a guy, if he has a Bill Belichick or even a Jim Harbaugh, they can pretty much, hey, let's just do whatever with this guy. And if you can find, and our old line is not bad. Like it looked bad this year, but you gotta understand the guys were running guys. Like this, we thought it was a running team, and then you're telling these guys you're gonna throw the ball 40 times.
Yeah.
Now if you come this offseason and you telling the guys we're gonna be a passing team, they can do more pass pro. They can learn protections better. And Justin Fields can run a little bit better than Ridder. And Justin Fields has a nice arm. And Justin Fields wants to make a big play. Not saying Ridder didn't want to make a big play, but it's like you couldn't see it though. You didn't see the deep balls. You didn't see we didn't see the Drake London that we was hoping to get. Like Drake London, I knew he was gonna get 1,000 yards this year. I knew that DE John was gonna get 1,000 because we're gonna be a running team and they're gonna mismatch it with Drake. But if you watch when Drake gets the opportunity, when they threw the ball to Drake, he would go out of his way to make a catch. Like he is the number one receiver. I didn't believe it last year, but this year he was the number one receiver, but he just wasn't getting the passes. And you can find a way to get Pitts, and the Pitts thing is like when you look at Atlanta, just take the quarterback out, and you look at just the O-line, you look at the all-star O-line, you look at the receivers, you look at the running back, you thinking that team is going to be the shit.
Yeah.
So if you place a Justin Fields, a guy that doesn't give a damn about like anything, and he wants to win and he's confident in it, gives him a whole different. I guess the confidence was a little more, but he can do all the things you want him to do. He knows when to hand the ball off. He knows when to throw the ball. He knows he just knows different. It's just like a whole different situation. So hopefully we can find somebody that's mobile. I would like a mobile quarterback pretty much. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'll say it right now. You hire Harbaugh and get Justin Fields. I'll go buy a Falcons jersey tomorrow. I'll be a Falcons fan. My Bears are pissing me off. I might be coming to Atlanta, John. So.
Yeah. Well, yesterday we had Eric Kramer on, and I mean he played in Chicago for a while, and his take is that the Bears should trade Justin Fields. Like, if you're gonna rebuild. I mean, Justin Fields is not a bad quarterback, but this year with the number of draft picks they have, and with the draft capital they could get for Justin Fields, trade him. I mean, trade down from the first round, reel in a bunch of late first round, second round picks, and just bring in a ton of weapons. So
man,
I can see it happening.
We've been rebuilding since 1985. As a fan, my patience is gone. You know what I mean? Like.